Well, hello there. This is Jackie, and welcome back to my channel. I just thought I'd do a little live streaming this evening. Okay, you came and you left, and hello everybody. As you can see, Toodles is up here getting some loving. Toodles is up here getting some loving. Hi, Steve. How you doing? How you doing? I just thought I'd come on and chit-chat for a little while. I got a little bit of a Dollar Tree. Hi, Leslie Jane. It's nice to see you. I got a little bit of a Dollar Tree I thought that I would just show off to everybody and not make a separate video of. It's not a whole lot. Well, hello there, Orville McCruskey. What are you up to doing? Hi, Harley's Vape Lounge. I'm so proud all of y'all are just stopping by to see me. Hi, Marisa Marshall. It's good to see you, too. Wow, I'm impressed. Okay, like I said, I just wanted to show y'all. I had a little bit. Wasting time, Orville? You do that real well. You do that real well. I guess that's part of being a trugger. Mason jar storage bags, yes, at the Dollar Tree. They have the bigger ones that are 2 in a bag for $1 and the smaller ones that are 3 for $1 in the bag. I'm going to show you what I got Sunday. I went Sunday to the Dollar Tree. I wasn't going to go, but my 12-year-old great niece was at the house and she wanted to go, so my sister said, you like the Dollar Tree, so you take her. So I took her. And a little short story here. I have, well, they'll show up. Everything usually does sooner or later. They've been hauling them, S. Adams, for probably 2 months, and they finally showed up at a store near me. I've got an 8-year-old great niece, we call Bella, and then a 12-year-old great niece that we call, or her name is Gracie. And they watch my videos all the time. And it's funny as hell. They'll come over on Sunday, and the first thing they'll do is come to my room and ask me, what you gonna do with so-and-so? You know, I had hauled those little unicorn keychains, and I was gonna, you know, just have them to use. Well, they got them. They both got them. So Sunday, I took the 12-year-old Grace to Dollar Tree, and she's going through and she's finding all this stuff she likes, you know, and she's putting it in the cart. She's got her own money and everything, and she's got all this stuff she's putting in the cart. And pretty soon then, she decides, well, I don't think I'm going to buy that. I don't know, because I only got so much money, you know, yada, yada, yada. Well, then continue on through the store, and she's like, well, didn't you get one of those? Talking about those little notebooks that were furry on the front. I said, well, yes, I did. Well, what you gonna do with that? I said, oh, I don't know. Well, do you think I could have it? And I said, yes, you can have it. And there was like 3 different things that she picked up and then she put back because she knew I had gotten them. So, I mean, they watch my videos, which is great. You know, they think it's awesome that their Aunt Jackie, you know, has a YouTube channel. But then they come to the house and they want everything that I have bought. And that's just the way it goes. You know, with a kid, that's the way it is. So, I'm going to show you what I picked up on Sunday when I went with her. My word for the year is adventure. So, this one says, adventures are forever. And it's just a little sign, just a little wooden sign. And I usually don't get into these signs too much, but because that's my word of the year, adventure, I thought, well, I'm gonna get that for $1. You know, it's hard to beat. And now everybody's been hauling these stickers for forever, and they're the kinds that are the shaker stickers. I don't know if you can see the liquid in them and the shaker things. But everybody's been hauling them, and they finally got to my store. So there you go. I got it. Then let's see what else I got. Oh, I thought this was just cute as could be. And it says, Feel Mermazing. It's a jot notebook, and I'm sure it's 80 pages, yes. And look at that, how cute. Look at that. Oh, well, I'm glad they'll like them, Sam. They'll like them a lot. But that's the notebook that I got. I'm not really so much into mermaids, but I got them anyways. I got some more gel pens because they're the colored ones, and I like to write with gel pens. Hold on. I don't see anybody, so I don't know if anybody's still here or not. I got 2 more of the Italian ice candles. This, at the time, is being my favorite candle from the Dollar Tree. And it smells... You're here, it says 4. On my end, it says 0, but thank you for telling me that, Sam. Or Steve, I'm sorry, Sam. I guess that's from S. Adams. That's where that comes from. I got 2, the Luminescence, and it's the fragrance oil, and it's the black cherry. I had never seen it before, and it's over like where the candles and all that kind of stuff is, and my 12-year-old niece is actually the one who found it. That in my store, they have it in the black cherry, and they have it in the vanilla. Well, what I use this for, I have a like a purifier in my bedroom, craft room, and put this in there, and it circulates that scent all through the room. Now, I'm sure it would be a much bigger bang. Sterling. Well, all right. I'll try to remember S. Adams. I'll try to remember that. That's a cool name. I like that. Anyways, I'm sure this would work better if you used it. Well, hello there, Buttercups Bunny. How are you? I'm just showing a little bit of what I got at the Dollar Tree the other day. These would work better if you would, use them in an oil warmer. I'm sure the warmth would make it. I'm doing great, hon. I'm doing great. I'm glad to see you. I got these flips. You use it in a burner. That's what I'm saying. It would probably be better in a burner. Oh, wow, Leslie Jane. I'm sorry to hear that. Sometimes I can find good ones. Now, these are the Old Williamsburg, and they're the Italian ice. And I buy like 2 of them every time I go. If they still have them. Oh, listen, look at me sniffing it through the thing. That's no good. But if they still have them, I pick up a couple. Because right now, they're just my favorite. I bought these for my nephew, Garrett, and he was here Sunday, and I forgot to give them to him. God help me. They were in the Dollar Tree bag, and I didn't do anything with it, so... But he likes them, so I got them. So they'll be here when the next time he comes. I got one of these coffee candles. It's the Nutmeg Spice Coffee, and it's the ones that are in the little dollar stores. Well, you can get good stuff at dollar stores too. Now, if you have a Family Dollar by where you are, the Dollar Tree bought out Family Dollar, so they're carrying a lot of the same stuff for the same price. So if you have a Family Dollar in your area, check it out. And this is the candle that looks like it's the to-go coffee. Well, let me get the lid off. And they got it taped on. And it's just like that with a single wick. Oh, God, yes. They say, listen to me, Sam, S. Adams, they still have those, like, out west. I had never really, oh, no. But Canada does have Dollar Trees because one of the people that I follow lives in Canada, and she's always doing Dollar Tree hauls. Only there you pay $1.25 for it. Anyways, back to the 99-cent store. When I was out in Houston this summer, hey, Steph, I'm talking about Houston. When I was out in Houston this summer, It's going good, baby. Going good, Steph. When I was out in Houston this summer, they have the 99 cent store, and everything is either 99, 1.99, 2.99, 3.99, 4.99, and they have what they call King Dollar stores where everything's $1.25. And see, I had never seen those till I went there. But yeah, there's all, a lot of areas will have like a certain brand, a certain chain of stores. And I came across the 99 cent and the King Dollar when I was out in Houston. And I think this is, nope, one more thing. Oh, I got another candle here. I am a candle fanatic. I burn a candle all the time. This one, it had the little top on it that looked like it was like a cupcake, a frosted cupcake with the sprinkles. But it was all broke, so I didn't bother with it. But it's toasted coconut. And I'm going to tell you how good that smells. I'm just, look, 4 candles. Just Sunday when I wasn't even looking for anything. 4 candles. I'm a candle fanatic. And then I bought another little organizer tray. I bought another little organizer tray. It does smell good. Oh, it is so good. And it smells just like coconut. That's the best part about it. So see, I didn't get much, but it doesn't matter because my 2 nieces will watch this and then they'll come back on Sunday and say, "What you gonna do with that notebook? I need some pens," whatever it is. They come and get it, but that's okay. That's the joy of it. What I don't use, I buy to show people. And then, a couple bucks here, a couple bucks there, and I can pass it on to my nieces, and they love it. My poor nephew, Garrett, he always gets left out because I don't buy boy stuff, I love lavender, and they have a lavender candle, Buttercup Bunny, that it is so neat, and it smells so good, and I'll burn it a lot of times when I'm trying to go to sleep. Let me reach over here and grab it. Y'all, I'm still here. Just bear with me. Oh. Oh, that's not it. Okay, I'm back. It's the Sleepy Time Old Williamsburg candle, and it smells like lavender. And it's the Old Williamsburg, and if you look, it's the one that's got the wooden wick. I like the ones with the wooden wick. But that's the Sleepy Time, and that just smells so good. And another one of them that I have is the Soothing Eucalyptus. And it's again in the same kind of container, Old Williamsburg. And it has the wooden wick. I just love the wooden wicks. I'm just a candle fanatic. Okay, Steph, you take care. Orville was in here a minute ago. Hi, Tracy Plans. I was just showing everybody what I had picked up Sunday from the Dollar Tree. It wasn't very much, just a little bit of stuff. A few odds and ends. There wasn't anything new at my store. I thought about going out today, and then, nah, I just was lazy today and didn't go out. Maybe tomorrow I'll go out. Who knows? I'm excited about porch. I'm excited about the porch tonight on Shoot the Shit, how the audition is going. Honey, mine never has anything good either. Don't you worry about that. Once in a great while, I'll find something. But other than that, not too often. It's just like they have all the staples, Ooh, it's been snowing. Ooh, I'm glad you got the snow here in Alabama. We don't got the snow. So I'm glad about that. Oh, I know that Porch Idol auditions have been so fun. I've been enjoying everybody singing. Yes, I agree with you, S. Adams. It will show tonight who can do it. Anybody can well, I shouldn't say anybody because good Lord knows I can't, but anybody can do rock, country, but you really got to have a good musical background, the ability to sing, to pull the gospel off. And I'm going to tell you something, and I know y'all won't believe this, but back in the late 80s, and early 90s, my sister Bonnie and I and my two brothers, Max and my brother Rex, I we used to get up in front of the church every Sunday morning and we would sing. We would sing, just the four of us. And that was embarrassing because my brother Max and my brother Max and my sister Bonnie, I mean, they had beautiful voices and they could sing anything. And then there was me and my brother Rex, and we couldn't carry a tune in a bushel basket. But we sang. We sang, It wasn't about who was the best or the worst. It was about feeling the moment. Hi there, Jennifer Lopez. I am sure proud to see you stop by. I'm just enjoying having everybody stop by. Oh, wow. I hope the meds are making you better, S. Adams. Nobody deserves to be sick. Hey, Sherry. Now listen, we have got to get together. I've got all these tassels to get. Well, thank you. Thank you, Jennifer. We got to get together. I got all these tassels and a few other things for you. And I don't want money for them. I picked them up because I wanted you to have them. We just have to get together so I can give them to you, okay? I know it was with Christmas and everything and bad weather and everybody being sick, but I really got some stuff I want to give to you, so we got to try to figure out when we can get together. Yeah, but so gospel will definitely tell the tale on who's got a voice, and I've got my favorites, and oh, thank you, Sherry. Thank you. I have to say, I was pulling for R. Conklin just because he's a porch guy. He's just so talented in so many ways. But I knew his style of music was not going to take it on because while he's good, don't get me wrong, he's very good. It's not what they're looking for. It's not what they're looking for. And I really enjoyed Grant. Oh my God, yeah, I like Trey Lindsay too, but I don't know. It's really hard to say. I mean, to be honest, I like everybody that's on there. Seriously, I do like everybody. Hi, 50 Shades of Pam. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you. I shouldn't say meet you. Yes, you're right. Tonight we'll definitely tell. I'm not sure exactly what it is that they're looking for. So, because everybody has their own definition of what's awesome and what's the best. So we'll see tonight, which 3 get cut and which 4 go on. I don't know who it will be, but it's going to be interesting. Without a doubt, it's going to be interesting. Yes, I agree. Kale and Peg H. Everybody is so good. I mean, it's just, and think about it. The people, like Kale, he was, first couple times he sang, he did it without any music, and he still came across as wow, and I am so proud that I am not in Pam and Rick's and Lisa's position. I couldn't do it. I would be just flabbergasted as to try to who to send on. And on a side note here, did y'all know that Pam and Lisa are getting hate mail about who's being cut and who's staying? Yeah, and they were calling Lisa the C word and just awful, awful things. Really, yes. Lisa Arkey, she's part of the team of Shoot the Shit with Pam and Rick and Lisa Arkey. Yes, I only reason I know this for sure is because I was just in a different live stream and Lisa was telling us about it. And they signed the email Love God, and then behind the Love God they had a devil emoji. Now, can you imagine that? Getting this is for fun. This is just, nice. No drama. Let's have a good time. Hey, little Megan. I can't wait to hear Kale sing tonight. Oh, you're so right. It is stupid. I mean, they're having fun. They're doing something. And people are just jealous because they come up with such cool ideas for their channel. The porch love, and then now this. Okay, hon. The porch love and now this audition, they keep their channel is interesting. Sure, there's drama sometimes, and sometimes they're not, and like last night it was a little bit of drama and a lot of singing and a little bit of drama and everything. But that's okay, because as it was pointed out, it's Pam and Rick and Lisa's channel. They can talk about whatever they want to, and if we don't want to listen to it, we don't have to. There's nothing says that we have to be there. Loki is not the best singer, but now when it comes to big, lovable white dogs, yes, Orville, Loki is the best. This is true. I mean, I know the several drama chapters, and I'm so lucky that I'm such a small channel and don't have, many viewers or anything. I don't have to worry about that as of yet, knock wood. But who knows, because there's been times I've watched, oh, I agree, I wish YouTube would kick them off. There's been a time or two when I watched MFW's stream or something, and I wanted to get in there. You like Loki singing? Well, she'll certainly sing in the morning when she wants out, don't she? She'll let you know about it. Yep, she will. In case y'all don't know, Orville McCruskey is married to my friend Stephanie Turcott. She was in here earlier, and he's a truck driver, and he drives all the time. He drives cross country, so he has this big white Great Pyrenees that rides in the truck with him. It's a beautiful dog, and the dog's name is Lakota, but she gets called Loki. She's a big, beautiful baby. I just love her. But so that's who's in here with us. It's Orville, or as y'all you can call him Odie. Odie. Yeah, you can call him Odie, because his name is Orville David, so he went by OD all the time, and it just got shortened to Odie, like in Garfield, or whatever. I think that's Garfield is Odie. I don't know. But there's been times I wanted to say something. Hey, Odie, looky there. Tracy said hello to you. There's been times that I've been in MFW stream or watching videos and wanted to say something, but bit my tongue because I don't want her, to turn around and attack me. But that can't work that way. If I got something to say, I need to be able to say it. And I'm such a little channel, I don't see that she would have any problem with me. I don't go looking for trouble, but I'm not going to back down from it. That's just not the way it's going to be. And see, this is why I can't sing. You're right, I don't want that brought over to my channel. And, my channel is nowhere, I don't even have 400 people. So it's not like it's a big one. That was about MFW. That's the way to do it, Tracy. Just bite your tongue and move on. At the end of the STS last night, MFW and Pam and Rick had made an agreement that they wouldn't mention each other or I bet we all got some bloody tongues. They made an agreement that they wouldn't talk about each other on their channels or anything. Well, the very next day, well, yes, you're right. It is a better person, but sometimes it's very difficult. The I lost my place. Oh, they had made an agreement with MFW that they weren't going to talk about each other. And the day after they made the agreement, MFW put up a video, and it was her list of people she hated or whatever, or channels that weren't worth a flip or anything. And of course, STS was the first one. So it's like they made an agreement and then she broke it. And so she fired the first shot, and Pam fired back. It's very hard sometimes for me. I have to bite my tongue, but you are so right. They don't listen to common sense. It's just, you take the good with the bad. Sometimes, I'm always in STS's, live stream. And I'll sit there and I'll listen and watch and read what other people write. And a lot of times I don't say anything. A lot of times people don't know I'm there. But I'm there. But if they're talking about something that I don't agree with, then I just don't say anything. If they talk about something that I agree with, then yeah. Now, I have to say, where MFW is concerned, that woman is just pure evil. I'm sorry, she's pure evil. And what she does for views. That's her business. Yes, she is vile. You think you got your keyboard working now? Awesome, Odie, awesome. So, I mean, she goes out of her way. Welcome back, Sherry. Welcome back. She does, and the way she calls people, my people. She's not the Queen of England, so I don't know where she gets it. She's got people, and that church stuff, oh my God, that just drove me up the wall. I don't care what kind of church it's supposed to be, but you don't talk like that. At least I think you don't. That's just me. Like I said, I go into a lot of live streams. I'll always, say hi no matter where. Oh, you're right about TT. Yes, now. You're right about TT. She's out there too. But Pam is, like you said, is vile. Not Pam. Please forgive me. God forgive me. MFW is vile. She's just pure evil. Devil incarnate, if you ask me, but that's just me. I don't know. I don't even know what I say. Oh, I always speak when I go into a live stream, let people know that I'm there. But then a lot of times I'll just sit there and never say another, what, Odie? What? Hey, now. Yes, just plain mean. I mean, and then... Oh, I know. One after another. And like what she's doing now with Negs, no call for that. Well, 50 Shades of Pam, you're not missing anything, I'm going to tell you. But she's just... You're just not missing anything. She's mean. She's evil. She's always picking on somebody for stupid stuff. What did you mean? Did you lose your title? Your title to what? You're not the king. We're the queen. Yeah, I want to know what's your title, Odie. Tell me what it is. Yeah, the way she's treating poor Negs, I don't have children. I don't have grandchildren. This here is my little baby right here. But if something were to happen to her, the devil incarnate, no, baby, you're not the devil incarnate. But if you knew Miss MFW, you would know who the devil incarnate was. He'll get her. I hope Negs gets her back. I mean, what does she achieve? And how I'm sorry, this is just my opinion. Nobody has to agree with it. But what kind of stupid are you that you would follow her, that you would be one of her peeps? I mean, to see the kind of things that she does to different people. I'm sorry, you just got to be a special kind of stupid. That's just the way I see it. This is Toodles. This is my little mini Yorkie. Well, she's about a 5-pounder, so she's on the bigger side of Yorkies. She needs a haircut, and she just got pregnant. She just got pregnant. Well, I don't follow her, S. Adams, but once in a while it'll pop up in my feed or something, and I'll watch it. Yes, different folks, different strokes. But there's no need to be mean and vile and hateful and everything. That's my job. Nobody's supposed to do that either. Nobody's supposed to do that but me. I'm supposed to be the mean, vile, hateful person. Yeah, TT pops up in my feed too. Of course, I haven't seen her in a while, so I don't know what's going on there. And that's okay. I don't need to know what's going on there. She's living her life. Yes, it is. I am a mean, evil bitch. And I'll tell you, Sherry, that my family will tell you my middle name is Bitch. Yep, I can be the most, I won't say hateful, but I'm very outspoken. I am so mean. I am better in my older age than I used to be. I used to think I was 10 foot tall and bulletproof, and it didn't matter who you were. If I had something to say, you was going to hear it. I have threatened to whoop some of my nephews' wives because of the way they did them. Yeah, headstrong. That's me pretty much, Orville. That's pretty much me. And you want to get me fighting mad, you could do anything in the world you want to me. And I'll deal with it and get over it. You say or do something to my sister, and that's it. We're fixing to go to Fist City. Because I don't put up with that. I love my family unconditionally. Right, wrong, or in between. And I will be there for them no matter what. And me too, Tracy. I have a very big mouth. And I have calmed down in my older age. I've learned to bite my tongue. She's bisexual. Oh my God. As much as she likes them toys, how could she possibly? Okay, we'll see you later, Leslie Jane. You have a good night. How could she possibly think she was bisexual? That she's, when she just loves the toys so much. Who knows? She needs to get support from somebody. Ah, you breed bullies. Okay. They call me. Well, yeah, that's what they call me. But like I said, I've gotten better in my older age. But in my 20s and 30s and even in my 40s, oh God, there wasn't nothing going to make me step down. You're right, Orville, you do have a big mouth and don't care who you hurt. But you've always been, good to me, so I can't complain. I can't say anything about that. And how come you're not driving? Are you parked for the night? Where you at exactly anyways? And it'd be so cool if Steph was still here. Y'all could actually talk back and forth without being on the phone. Oh, well. Oh, you're in Houston? Oh, okay. All right. You're in Houston, all righty. I gotcha. Yeah, you can mess with me. My family's a different story. That's not going to go over so well. But I'll be the very first person to get onto my family if I think they're doing something wrong. Oh, you pick up at the port tomorrow? Okay. Well, good thing you got that card thing that you had to get so you can go in and out without being escorted anymore. That's awesome. I know way too much about trucking to not be a truck driver. But that's just the life I live, I guess. I don't know. Oh my God, S. Adams. That's what I'm saying. Twic. Okay, your Twic card. Yeah. I knew it had a name to it. I just knew it was a card that let you get in and out of the port. Some people will do just anything to get a view. And I don't ever see me getting monetized. And I don't do this for the possibility of being monetized. Yep, don't mess with your kids. But see, that's just it. I have no kids. But my nieces and nephews and my great nieces and nephews are my kids. And I'll fight for them to the death. Yes, but he doesn't like to go into them 50 Shades of Pam. That's where we lived up until right before Thanksgiving when I moved back to Alabama. I was living in Houston and saw the dollar or the Epic dollars and the King dollars and the 99-cent stores. Oh, I loved it. His wife and I would go in there all the time, and he'd just walk around, It's like, are you done yet? Are you done yet? Are you done yet? Or he'd sit outside in the truck and smoke while we were inside doing our shopping. So he don't care too much about that. Yep. It's yesterday's live stream. Oh, wow. That's what I'm saying. People do anything for views. I'm not about the views. Sure, I would like to have a decent sized channel, but if I don't, that's okay. I didn't start doing this to be a big YouTube star or anything along those lines. I started doing this for me, as an outlet for me to, share what I do. I think we do too, Sherry, but I just don't think we're going to get one. But see, because we don't leave comments, then they get away with their stuff. I don't know. But then if you leave your comments, you're leaving yourself open to it. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes it's a fine line that you have to walk. You have a hard time telling between one and, which way you're going to go. I agree. It's not worth it. But there's going to come a time when they're going to push the right buttons for me, and I will. Well, see, that's good for you, S. Adams, that you have kids so you don't involve them. I don't have children, so, I could, but I don't like the drama. I like the fun. I like to, see what people do, what they find, what they make, where they've been, I don't care if you're just sitting there cooking. I like to watch that. I like to watch how people live their lives. I don't need the drama, don't want the drama, and I shan't be a part of the drama. It's just not gonna happen. I'm just not gonna do it. Loki is singing to you again. Well, then that means she wants to go out. Put her on the lead and take her out. Do it. If you don't, you're gonna have a mess to clean up. Take care of Loki. Just do it, Orville. Just do it. Yeah, I don't like drama. I enjoy other people's channel. I mean, and I know this is going to sound stupid, but with R. Conklin Arts, with his channel, he'll sit there and no, you cannot throw her out. You put her on a lead and you walk her. He'll just be sitting there painting, and he'll be doing it, live streaming while he's painting. He never says a word, or if he does, he's mumbling and you can't hear him. But I enjoy watching him do that. I just didn't... See? Ha-ha, Tracy told you too. You can't just throw Loki out. You got to walk her. She's the most beautiful dog. Big, white, Great Pyrenees. Well... You're very smart in that aspect. Like I said, one of these days they're going to push the right buttons. But, probably that won't ever happen because I'm so small. I have nothing, that they have to worry about. So, they'll never know what I said or didn't say, And if I commented, they wouldn't know who the hell I was. So, I probably won't ever say anything to him, but Sometimes it's just hard. Sometimes it's just hard. Oh, Lord. Do you really? Who do you get shitty comments from? Who leaves you comments like that? People, it's like they got nothing better to do with their time than to go around watching videos and saying ugly, hateful things. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I try to support everybody and be nice. My laptop every night, I'll open 3 different windows and have 3 different playlists going, you know, of different people trying, you know, to get them view hours. Hi, I love crafting. Glad to have you here. And then on my phone, I'll always have a live stream or a playlist going, you know, to try to get people the views built up, get the hours that they need. How's my brother? He is doing amazing. They did this open heart surgery Wednesday, Sherry, and they let him come home Saturday, 3 days post-op. They said he was going to be in there for 6 days minimum. They let him come home 3 days post-op. They said he was just doing amazing. They had never seen anybody do as well as he did. And what's amazing about it is that the blockage was in the main artery right up next to the heart. That's why they couldn't do a stent. Yes. So they had to do the open heart. He says he's sore here, you know, from them breaking the bones to open him up. But he's, like I said, he's just doing amazing. They did the surgery Wednesday. He got out of surgery about 1:30, 2 o'clock. And Saturday afternoon, 3 days post-op, they let him go home. He's got home health, comes out and sees him every day. And in 2 weeks, he has to go back to the doctor for his first visit. They said that if they hadn't caught that he'd have been dead in less than a month. So we're so proud that they caught that. Yes, I am so glad he's on the road to recovery too. It's going to be a slow journey, you know. He's got to do things right. And they told him he could drive in 2 weeks. The only problem is he drives a stick shift. So they said, nope, you can't drive in 2 weeks. That's going to be a bummer for him. And he lives out in the country a little farther away than, Odie, you know you can't tell Max anything. But he lives out about 30 minutes from me, and so we have to constantly, we're driving out there back and forth 2-3 times a day, you know. Oh, they do amazing things. And the heart doctor who ran the tests here at the hospital in Boaz, Alabama, where I live, he didn't catch the blockage because it was on the underside of the artery. He didn't catch it. A student caught it. A student caught it and brought it to his attention, and that's when they transferred him. So, yeah, they do amazing things with medicine. Surgery and everything. It's just wonderful the way that I was so scared. I live streamed last week because I was so scared and so upset because he's my baby brother. You know, he's younger than me. So I think you know, in my family, the males have a tendency to die with heart attacks in their early to mid 50s, which is right where he's at, you know. As a matter of fact, my youngest brother did. He did when he was like 50, 51, just a few years ago. Yes, it's difficult. So, you know, then this comes up with him, and I'm thinking shades of my brother and my dad all over again, but it didn't work that way. So, you know, fingers crossed everything just keeps going well. If he does what he's supposed to do, I believe he'll be okay. I mean, the same day they did surgery, like I said, he got out of surgery, and he was kind of awake and to himself like at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And then, like, by 5 or 6 o'clock that night, he was still in the ICU. And he told the nurse, he said, I got to sit up. I can't lay in this bed anymore. And they were absolutely amazed that he could get up and sit up in a chair that shortly after open heart surgery. So, I mean, I think it was an eye-opener for him too. And he's trying to do the right thing. He's trying to do the right thing. Well, everybody, I just came on here to show that little bit of Dollar Tree I had and to chat a little bit with everybody. I'm going to say goodnight for now. I have to take care of a few things before it's time to get on the STS porch and watch those auditions tonight and see who gets to go on and who gets cut. It's going to be interesting. All right, honey, we'll see y'all on the porch. Y'all have a good night, everybody. Bye.